Welcome everyone. In this video, we will see why a number is divisible by 8 if its last 3 digits are divisible by 8. That is hundreds digit, tens digit and units digit. Okay, so let us start. Now, divisibility by 8. A number is divisible by 8 if the number formed by its digits at hundreds, tens and units place is divisible by 8. That is last 3 digits. Okay. For example, these are some of the numbers divisible by 8. Okay. Let us see 5432. Its last 3 digits are 432. Okay. Units, tens and 100 place digits. Last 3 digits 432. When we divide it by 8, we get 54. So it is divisible by 8. Hence we can say 5432 is divisible by 8. Now, why a number is divisible? If its last 3 digits are divisible by 8. Okay. Now let us see it. A number is divisible by 8 if it is a multiple of it. We know it. If a number is a multiple of it, then that will be divisible by 8. For example, let us take 120. 120 is 8 into 15. It is a multiple of it, so it will be divisible by 8. Now let us see 120. 120 is 8 into 15. Let us separate into two terms, 10 plus 5. Okay. Now it will become 8 into 10 and 8 into 5. These are the two terms. Both are multiple of it. Okay. Now the terms are multiple of it. Now if the terms are multiple of it, we can see this will 8 is common. We'll take 10 plus 5 and it will become 8 into 15. This is a multiple of it. Okay. So if terms are multiple of it, then that will become multiple of 8. Okay. So if it is a multiple of it, so we can say it is divisible by 8. It means if all terms are multiple of 8, then it is divisible by 8. Now, let us take one more example, 400. 400 is equal to 8 into 15. It is a multiple of it, so it is divisible by 8. Now, let us separate 400 into 3 terms, 5, 10 and 35. 50 into 3 terms, 5, 10, 35. So, it will become 8 into 5, 8 into 10 and 8 into 35. These are the 3 terms and all are multiple of it. Now, if all terms are multiple of it, let us see 8 into 5, 8 into 10, 8 into 35. The 8 will take common, it will become 5 plus 10 plus 35 and it will become 8 into 50. This is a multiple of it. It means if all terms are multiple of it, then that will be multiple of 8. And if it is a multiple of 8, then that number will be divisible by 8. Okay. So so we can say if all terms are multiple of it, then that number is divisible by 8. Now let us take a 4-digit number. Okay. W, X, Y, Z. Z at ones place, units place, Y at tens place, X at 100 place, and W at 1000 place. Okay. So we can write it as 1000 into W. Okay, W at 1000 place, 100 into X because X is at 100 place, then 10Y plus Z, so on. Okay. Now 1000 I can write as 8 into 125. 1000 I can write 8 into 125 is equal to 1000. Okay. Now 100 is not a multiple of 8, so we cannot write. Now this is 100x, same with 10y and z. Okay. Now this is a multiple of 8 and we have taken this together, 100x, 10y and z. Okay. This is basically the last 3 digits. Okay. This can be written as same way, 100x because x is at 100 place plus 10y plus z. Okay. Now this is a multiple of it and this is only last 3 digits. Okay. First term is a multiple of 8 and this is last 3 digits. Okay. So first is multiple of 8. So this is divisible by 8 always. Okay. So thousands place is always divisible by 8. Okay. And we are having with the last 3 digits. Okay. So if these last 3 digits is a multiple of it, then it is divisible by 8. Okay. Otherwise, it will not be divisible by 8. Okay. So divisibility by 8 totally depends on the divisibility of the last 3 digits. Okay. If those 3 digits are divisible by 8, then that number is divisible by 8. Let us take a 4-digit number, okay, 3360, okay, 3360 can be written as the 3 at 1000 place, so 1000 into 3, again 3 at 100 place, so 3 into 100, then 10 into 6 and 1 into 0, okay. Now 1000, 8 into 125, okay, into 3 is there, this is one term, then 300, not a multiple of it, 60 not a multiple of it, 0 not a multiple of it, okay. Now this is multiple of it, and this we have some, it is 360. 360 is basically the last 3 digits, okay. So this is multiple of it and this is last 3 digits, okay. So if last 3 digits is a multiple of 8, okay, this is 360 is a multiple of 8, okay. 8 4 is 32, 40, 8 5 is 40, okay. This is multiple of 8, so this number is divisible by 8. Okay, now let us take a 5-digit number. Okay, V W X Y Z. This is ones place, this is tens place, this is 100 place, this is 1000 place, and this is 10,000 place. Okay, we have seen 4-digit number last time. This is 5-digit number. Okay, now it can be written as 10,000 into V because it is at 10,000 place. Then this is at 1,000 place, and this is at 100 place. So 100 into X, and this is 10Y and Z. Now this is I can write 10,000 as 8 into 1250, and similarly 1000 as 8 into 125, and this is not a multiple of 100, so it is as it is. Okay, now this is a multiple of it, this is a multiple of it, and we have taken these together, 100x 10y and z, 100x 10y and z. These are basically the last 3 digits. Okay, so this is a multiple of it, this is a multiple of it, and these are last 3 digits. Okay, so multiple of 8, so this number is always divisible by 8. Okay, so 10,000 place digit will always be divisible by 8. Similarly, next term is also multiple of 8, this will be divisible by 8 always, thousands place digit also. So we are dependent on the last 3 digits. Okay, if these 3 digits are multiple of 8, then this number is divisible by 8. Okay, so divisibility by 8 totally depends on the divisibility of the last 3 digits only. Okay, now let us take a 5-digit number 15320. Okay, so it can be written as 1 into 10,000, 1 at 10,000 place, then 5 at 1000 place, then 3 at 100 place, 2 at tens place, and 0 at ones place. Okay, so we can write it like this. Okay, this is a multiple of it one term, this is also a multiple of it this term, and these numbers together we have taken 300 plus 20 plus 0, it will become 320. This is basically the last 3 digits of this number. Okay, so this is a multiple of it, this term is also a multiple of it, and last 3 digits. Okay, so this is the multiple of 8, 320 is a multiple of 8. Okay, because it can be divided by 8 fully. Okay, so this number is divisible by 8 because last 3 digits are divisible by 8. Okay, similarly all digits about thousands place, okay, 1000, 10,000, lakhs, 10 lakhs are all multiples of 8. Okay, that's why divisibility by 8 totally depends on the last 3 digits of the number. Okay, if last 3 digits are divisible by 8, then that number is divisible by 8 for any number of digits. Okay, so a number is divisible by 8 if its last 3 digits are divisible by 8.